So guys, what is a fidget spinner? You might have seen kids playing with this, adults playing with this, and a lot of YouTubers and other people playing with this seemingly ubiquitous toy. What is this thing? Why are people playing with this thing? Why is it so addictive? Do you really feel peace of mind after playing with this? Or as internet trolls say, this is a toy only meant for gay people? Is this some sort of craziness? What is it? So, fidgeting is the habit of just doing something with your hands all the time. Fidget is actually, let's just do a quick Google search what fidget actually means. Fidget is to make continuous small movements that annoy other people. Continuous small movements that annoy other people. Wow, best definition ever. Okay, so Google has another meaning: make small movements, especially of the hands and feet, through nervousness or impatience. So a fidget spinner is something that is meant for nervous people, people who don't have control of their hands. Maybe it would especially be meant for those people who suffer from something like ADHD, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. I think that's ADHD. People who just do like people who do like this all the time, these are the kind of people maybe who should go and buy a fidget spinner. But still, a lot of other people have bought a fidget spinner and almost everyone is playing with these. But what happens when your fidget spinner falls down or it breaks? I had this one. This is a glow in the dark fidget spinner. Feels are excellent, and this is the fidget spinner after I have fixed it. But I will show you how it was like before and what all I did to fix this one. So guys, let's begin.
So guys, the first step is to remove the cap of the fidget spinner which holds the ball bearing in place, and the next step you can see is that the ball bearing is not working that good. The thing is that I dropped this fidget spinner around 3 to 5 times, and now what you have to do is clean up the ball bearing. To do this, you can use something like alcohol or any other solution which can act as a cleaner for organic things, anything which is an organic solvent. So I used a hand sanitizer and it worked perfectly with this one. And after cleaning it with the hand sanitizer, any traces of oil were gone, but I had to lubricate it with my own stuff. So what I used was mustard oil which I had present in the home, and I used it to lubricate this fidget spinner, and I got around spin times of around 47 seconds, which was acceptable but still not that great. And now it was time for my second approach. So guys, we are outside in the market and this is the ball bearing, and in order to find another ball bearing, me and my brother, we are going out in the market and trying to find another ball bearing which can serve as a replacement to the one we already have. Guys, we got the bearings, and we got the bearings from a very nearby clothes shop, only 10 rupees per piece, so it's very cheap. And now the next step was to replace the initial ball bearing with the new ball bearing that we bought. But the new ball bearing still has a lot of grease inside it, so the spin times are not that great. So what you need to do is pry open the protective housing for the ball bearing. To do this, you can use a sharp object, but maintain caution, and the trick is to open it up from the inside, not the outer rim. And when you try to open it up from the inside, it would open up really easily. And now the same trick that I used before, use a hand sanitizer or alcohol or any other organic solvent and clean off all of the grease, oil, etc. that is present inside, which acts as the lubricant. Now the spin time has definitely been improved, but the thing is that it's still not recommended to use it without a lubricant. Now we are going off to buy mechanical oil for these, because as we remove the casing from this, we have to remove the grease also, and then we need another lubricant. So we are going to search for mechanical oil outside. So guys, I'm back at the I2R headquarters, Inspired's office, and through my endeavors I got this. This is a very weird smelling oil, and this is the most thinnest oil, most less viscous oil that I could get for making a fidget spinner work great. And I bought around 5 ball bearings, each one costing me just 10 rupees. And maybe I will do a custom fidget spinner thing, and let's try to fix that fidget spinner which had really bad spin times. But in order to do that, we have to put a new ball bearing in there which is not broken. So after placing the new ball bearing inside, I just took a very small amount of the mechanical oil and put it in there, cleaned up all of the extra oil, and the spin times vastly improved and the noise was also gone.
So you saw all that I did, and the end result is that the fidget spinner is smoother than before. There are two approaches that you can follow. The first approach was that the ball bearing which was present inside the fidget spinner, it could be fixed. Or what you can do, just like I did, is get a replacement ball bearing and your fidget spinner would be smoother and better than before. So guys, this was it for this video. In case you like this one, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more awesome videos like this. I'm trying to do a custom fidget spinner build series, and maybe I will make a very different design. And if you have some really weird ideas for a fidget spinner, do send them over to me on Facebook, Instagram, or various other platforms on which I am present by the name of Aditya Nath Jha. So this was it for this one, and no matter what you do, stay inspired to rise.